Greetings from San Diego, California. This interactive multinational video conference is reaching you live in English, Spanish, and Portuguese through a unique and complex international telecommunications network via satellite, microwave, and cable. This program brings together distinguished organizations representing education, business, government, and civil society in the Americas, Europe, India, and China. We look forward to hearing from you all. This is the second International Training Center video conference of the year 2007 series entitled Principles for Global Competitiveness and Productivity. This is the 20th annual series of the ITC, and we are proud to inform that this is also our 155th live transmission. We would like to give today a special thank you to Mexico's public educational television network EduSat for helping us expand once again the outreach of this program through their vast satellite delivery network in the Americas. We invite our viewing audience and affiliates that may not have the support materials for or participants manual for this program to contact us directly at mcardena@mail.stsu.edu to assist you with a copy. Thank you for being part of our international network. I'm Dr. Farhad Saba, Professor of Educational Technology at San Diego State University and the moderator of today's program. The World Bank projects that during the decade 2010-2020, the combined GDP, that's gross domestic product, of all the developing nations will grow from 20 to 33% of the total world's GDP. In the period 2007-2027, China, India, Brazil, and Russia alone will add 225 million consumers, more than the combined population of Germany and Japan, with an annual average income per capita of $15,000. By the year 2030, 69% of all new car sales will be in emerging markets, compared to 26% now. Competition in business, education, government, and civil society is fast becoming truly global. Competitiveness is now absolutely necessary in order to gain competitive advantage. A new breed of fast-growing multinational corporations from developing nations as diverse as Mexico, Brazil, China, India, Russia, Egypt, and South Africa are quickly becoming global contenders in various industries and sectors. These new global players are employing a wide array of world-class managerial tactics and tools, using their low-cost resources and astutely absorbing global realities, consumer trends, and technologies, since they have the same access to managerial talent, information, and capital as any global industry leader. This is generating great challenges and opportunities in industries as diverse as telecommunications, pharmaceuticals, home appliances, food and beverages, steel, auto, aerospace, oil and gas, and mining. IT services, building materials, computers, heavy machinery, and others are also included. This exciting and timely video conference will present an overview of key global dynamics impacting productivity today, providing guidance on managerial strategy and tools for sustaining global competitiveness. Based on his wealth of international experience, the distinguished invited speaker will analyze the key role of innovation, adaptation, and multicultural competence in maintaining productivity and market leadership from anywhere in the world. Global collaboration and partnerships with knowledge and production sharing networks will undoubtedly become the most important productivity phenomenon of the century. In a module entitled Strategies for Global Competitiveness, Dr. Briscoe will provide a panoramic picture of changing global realities in business and how they will affect conditions for competition among countries with rapidly developing economies and those that enjoy an advanced economy. Then he will define these conditions in terms of factors such as efficiency, productivity, quality, reliability, innovation, and consumer service. In a module entitled Human Capital and Competitiveness, Dr. Briscoe will define what human capital is and what its components are. He will explain how intellectual capital, management, and leadership are defining competition among organizations. Then he will introduce new concepts such as knowledge management and talent management to harness these key factors in your organizations. Dr. Dennis R. Briscoe is Professor of International Management in the School of Business at the University of San Diego, where he has taught for 25 years and is owner and manager of his own consulting and publishing business, International Management and Personnel Systems. Dr. Briscoe's BA in Business and MBA are from Washington State University, and his PhD in Management is from Michigan State University. He has over 10 years' experience as a manager and human resource manager, and over 20 years as a consultant and trainer for organizations, in recent years specializing in international management and international human resource management. Dr. Briscoe has written a number of books, and his over 60 articles have appeared in both academic and practitioner journals. He recently published the second edition of his highly acclaimed International Human Resource Management, the only comprehensive book on the subject. Dr. Briscoe is founder and principal consultant in his own business, International Management and Personnel Systems, and he performs presentations, seminars, and consulting on issues related to international business, particularly international human resource management. He has lived and worked in 15 countries and traveled fairly extensively in about 50 others. He is recognized as the business community, both in the United States and various other countries, for his expertise in global trends and the new business environment. Thank you and welcome to today's program.
Thank you, Dr. Saba.
Working at a university such as San Diego State University here, I have to admit that I'm always amazed at how human resources are important to the economy. It has always been important. So what makes that factor even more important today?
Probably blame computers. Okay. The nature of technology has changed so dramatically that the human component to it has become increasingly important. And it's the role of universities to provide that education.
Great. That's a very good answer. Thank you, and let's begin with Module 1 of our program.